Learning window. Defining active and passive voice. A transitive verb, defined as a verb which has an object, has two voices, active voice and passive voice. When the subject of a verb also performs the action named in the verb is said to be in the active voice. The active voice is used when the agent or the doer is to be made prominent. When the subject receives the action named in the verb is said to be in the passive voice. The passive voice is used when the action is to be made prominent. Difference between active voice and passive voice. Active voice, passive voice. It is natural and preferable to use active voice. Passive voice is preferred when we do not know the doer of the action, when the action is more important than the doer. In formal writing, for writing scientific reports, headlines, and advertisements, formal notices or making announcements, newspaper reports, etc., the emphasis of the verb is on the subject. The emphasis of the verb is on the object. Active verbs are simple and direct, so communication is easy and effective. Passive verbs are indirect, so they may be less effective. Example: Mr. Bose will renovate the house. Example: the house will be renovated by Mr. Bose. Rules for conversion of imperative sentences from active to passive voice. Let us learn the rules for changing commands and requests from active to passive voice. Active voice. The sentence begins with the root form of the verb. Passive voice. Let plus object plus be plus past participle form of the verb, or object plus should or must be plus past participle form of the verb. Examples: please help me carry this luggage. Request: I may please be helped with carrying this luggage. Don't touch the glass crockery kept on the table. Command or order: you are ordered not to touch the glass crockery kept on the table. Tell him to finish his homework. Command or order: let him be told to finish his homework. Take a cab to reach airport on time. Advice or suggestion: a cab should be taken to reach airport on time. Or, you are advised to take a cab to reach airport on time. Let us learn the rule for changing the imperative sentences beginning with let from active to passive voice. Active voice: let plus the infinitive without to. Passive voice: let plus be plus past participle form of the verb. Examples: let them watch the match. Let the match be watched by them. Let me accompany you to the grocery store. Let you be accompanied by me to the grocery store. Rules for conversion of interrogative sentences from active to passive voice. Let us learn the rule for changing interrogative sentences from active to passive voice. Active voice: do, does, did. Passive voice: is, are, were. Examples: do you write letter to your grandfather regularly? Is the letter written to your grandfather regularly? Did they play the cricket match on Friday? Was the cricket match played on Friday? Active voice: has, have. Passive voice: have been plus past participle of the verb. Examples: have you seen Farida anywhere? Has Farida been seen by you anywhere? Have you read the latest movie reviews? Has the latest movie reviews been read by you? Active voice: can, must, should. Passive voice: remains unchanged. Examples: can anyone help me? Can I be helped by anyone? Must you complete this assignment by the evening? Must this assignment be completed by the evening? Active voice: questions beginning with WH words. Passive voice: remains unchanged. Examples: when did they visit the Colosseum? When was the Colosseum visited by them? When will they announce the name of the winner? When will the name of the winner be announced? Modal auxiliaries. Let us learn the rule for changing modal auxiliaries from active to passive voice. Active voice, the auxiliary plus root form of the verb. Passive voice, the auxiliary plus be plus past participle form of the verb. Examples: we may buy that bungalow next month. That bungalow might be bought by us next month. We ought to respect our elders. Our elders ought to be respected by us. The infinitive. Let us learn the rule for changing the infinitive verb from active to passive voice. Active voice, to plus verb. Passive voice, to be plus past participle form of the verb. Examples: they are to construct a mall at this site. A mall is to be constructed at this site. She expected us to water the plants at dawn. She expected the plants to be watered at dawn.